What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. We had Atlanta Caffeine and Octane today. Checking out all the nice cars and stuff like that here. So let y'all see what's going on around here in Atlanta Caffeine and Octane today. We got Lamborghini Huracans, we got Dodge Challengers, old school trucks, Lexuses. Y'all know I hate Lexuses now thanks to my IS250 and the LS400 I had years ago. BMWs, JDM. There's a whole bunch of Nissan Z's here today. This one's just here by itself. Camaros, more Chargers, old school trucks. There's always a lot of Corvettes here. For those who don't know, Corvettes, Chargers, Challengers, you know, Hellcats and stuff like that. Those are like the Honda Civics of Atlanta. Everybody got one. Oh, and Polaris Slingshots. Everybody got them down here. Like how Honda Civics and Accords are popular in New York, Corvettes, Chargers, and Challengers are popular like that in Atlanta. These are like the Honda Civics of Atlanta. V8, BMW M3, BMW M2. Forgot to mention Mustangs. Those are real popular down here. Like they're like another ones that's like the Civics of Atlanta. Everybody got them. Old school IROC Z, that looks kind of cool. Then you got all types of old schools. You got the old school grandpa wagon. Old school Beetle back there. Ugly Thunderbirds. No, I don't like those. Those are trash to me, but somebody likes them. To me, they're trash though. More old schools. Old school Z28 Camaro, Mustang. I can't remember what this little car is. This was here before. I got pictures of it from one of the other Caffeine Octanes. That little car looks cool though. It's stripped all the way down to the metal. But this little thing looks cool. And it drives. This ain't just something that's sitting here, because I actually seen the dude driving it here this morning. This little thing is cool. I don't know what it's called, but it's a cool little car. It's bright. Bunch of Mustangs. Some more old schools. I think this is I don't know what this is. It's a Fiat or something like this. This little thing looks cool, like a little go-kart. This is cool. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be a Fiat or something. I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments. I don't know what this is, but this is a cool little car. Of course, we got my son here with me. Yeah, this little thing is cool. C4 Corvette. Old school. Old, super old grandpa wagon. Cool though. W220 S500. I gotta get my S350 done and get that on the road. I like that car. Oh, Japanese van. What is this? Is this a Daihatsu or a Subaru? I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's cool. Another Corvette, Camaro. Sounds like an Aventador making all that noise over there. Yeah, it's all the way over there. The Aventador. I guess that's daily driven ATL exotics pulling up. Yeah, it looks like them. Yep, that's them. Okay. Daily driven ATL exotics pulling up. They got some cool cars. MC20. Liberty Walk NSX. That car I seen listed on Auto Tempest for sale, so I believe it's for sale unless he bought it. I just seen this on Auto Tempest yesterday for sale. So, yeah. Liberty Walk NSX does look cool though. R8. Another R8. another R8, and another R8. Possibly one of my next cars. Possibly could be my next car, R8. Okay. Where's this one? This is a V8 R8 right here. Aston Martin Vantage. Jaguar F-Type. I like these. I thought about it, but I'm not sure about an F-Type. Another Aston Martin. Another F-Type. One of my favorite little cars. Lotus Elise. Another Aston Martin. Okay. Rolls Royce Cullinan. And Rolls Royce Phantom. No, it's not Caffeine and Octane without a bunch of Porsche 911s. There's a whole bunch of them here. They got a whole Porsche section. GT3. AMG GT. Couple of GTRs. C8 Vets. Like I told you, Corvettes are like Honda Civics in Atlanta. To all my New York people, how y'all like Honda Accords in New York, they love Corvettes down here. Everybody has one. These Polaris Slingshots, anything Mopar, and Camaros. Oh, like I said, anything Mopar. They love these things too. Ram TRXs. Those is cool. M4. S-Class Coupe instead of S63. The car that I can afford, but I really don't want. They're cool though, I just don't want one. E63. There's something real cool. I always like these cars. Shelby Cobras. I love these things. These things is cool. I'm not really a big fan of old school cars as far as owning them, but this is one old school car I would actually want to own. These have always been cool to me. This is probably the only old school car that I would actually want to own. Like from the 60s, 70s, anything like that, I would definitely buy one of these for myself if I had the money to do it. But it wouldn't be my only car. I would have to have other cars. Yeah, I would buy one of these and probably have the highest mileage one in the country because I'd drive the hell out of it. I don't know what kind of Plymouth this is next to it. This is a cool car. Some of the old school cars, like I said, even though I wouldn't want to personally own them, I just think they're cool looking cars. They just cool to look at. It's not something I would personally want to drive, but it's a cool looking car. I don't know what kind of Plymouth this is. Somebody in the comments, if you know what it is, tell me what it is. Because I don't know what kind of Plymouth it is. It's just a cool looking car. And my son's blocking the camera. Okay. See the Mustangs? I told you, they love these things like New York loves Honda Accords. Okay, they do love JDM stuff down here too, as you can see. Got some nice Civics, GTR, of course Lamborghini Huracan in the crowd. 240 SX. There's a few Skylines in here too. This is I forgot what they call this. I think this is a Nissan Silvia. I believe that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Or you JDM dudes, I'm just guessing. I just too lazy to walk my. Yeah, it is a Silvia. This is a nice car. This is cool. And my son's blocking the camera again, but it's all good. Nice. Japanese spec, right-hand drive. It's a cool car. Ferrari F430. CTS V black wings. There's a few of them out here. Yeah, there's a bunch of these around Atlanta. There's another car that's popular out here, the CTS V black wing. Uh-oh. Old school Cadillac. This is cool. Caddy XLR. I like these. I just wouldn't want to own them. They got North Star engines. And, you know, they say like the V version of these is like a supercharged North Star. So that's basically, you know, North Star is a ticking time bomb, but if you get a V with a supercharger on it, that's like a ticking time bomb that ticks even faster. Yeah, I'm scared of North Star Cadillacs. I could have bought about 8 of them already. Cadillac DeVilles and DTSs, I turned them all down. I just didn't do it. I'm scared of them engines. CTS V-Wagon, I like that. Clean Cadillac DeVille. On Dayton's and Vogues. This is real clean. I wonder if you're from Texas with the big horns. The only people I ever seen do that is people from Texas. That's cool though. Oh, excuse me, go ahead.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And as some dudes would say in the street, that looks very pimpish. With the exception of the horns. I don't like the horn thing, but he's probably from Texas. So I get it. Yeah, you got a whole row of caddies. Come on. This is different. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take a guess. I think it might be a Panos. I'm just guessing. I might be 100% wrong, but I'm assuming it might be a Panos.
Like the chameleon, like the old Mystic Cobra. Okay. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, that's a Lotus.
Yeah, the paint's 2002. Yeah, it held up pretty well 24 years later.
Is that the Mystic?
That I don't know what it's. I wish I knew what it was called.
I don't know what this is, but it's cool.
I've not seen it.
Yeah.
So I'll check it out when I get home.
I just asked the owner what it is. He said this is an 87 Pontiac Fiero with a body kit. And it got a Cadillac North Star engine in it. Even though I'm scared of North Star engines, and this looks cool. A V8 in this little thing? Wow. Oh, damn, it is a Fiero. I just know look at the dashboard. It is a Fiero. That's a hell of a body kit. This thing is cool. Wow, somebody finally did something with a Fiero besides putting fake Lambo and Ferrari kits. This is cool. This is different. And he got a V8 in it. I know this thing is sick. Another car, I don't know what it is, but it just looks cool. This is cool. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Is this a Shelby? Might be a Shelby Cobra. I'm guessing. Looks pretty cool. Excuse me. Looks pretty cool.
We almost look alike.
Now this is cool. Obviously has a sound system in it. You see the amps and the Optima yellow top battery. This is cool. Old school T-bucket hot rod. That's cool. This is cool.
I'm going to sit on this. Just say no.
Yeah, this thing is cool. You got a lifted Volkswagen Beetle. This thing must be fun to drive, especially in the mud. Okay, now we going down a little exotics road. Some of these you've probably seen in videos before, just seen a little while ago. R8, i8, McLaren 570, I believe. Is that a 570 or 600? Yes, the 570. Liberty Walk NSX, R8, 600 LT. Ferrari 430 over there. Ferrari, I forgot what you call it. I forgot which one it is. F8. Maserati MC20 with a bunch of people in front of it. Aston Martin Vantage, R8. Another Aston Martin. That's the V8 R8. C8 Corvette, aka Atlanta Honda Accord. Another C8 Corvette. The Accords of Atlanta. More C8s. Another C8. Lotus Elise. And you can tell he drives it. It's nice and dusty. That's cool. He drives his car. Don't just sit in the garage and take pictures. You can tell he drives this.
See, then you wouldn't care about getting in and out of it.
Come on. And somebody wrote "wash me" on it. No, he ain't gotta wash it. He drives it. Look, he drives this car. That's cool. Car I want. I can't afford it right now, but I want one of these. And he put his exhaust on it since I last seen it, because I heard when he pulled up, he got exhaust on it now. This is cool. Gallardo. GTRs. These is cool. I drove one of these before. It's a cool car. Overrated, but it's a cool car. Of course, Huracan STO. Anybody who knows me knows Lamborghinis is my favorite cars, so I'm kind of biased when it comes to what cars I think is the best. I think Lamborghini is the greatest cars ever, so that's just me. Lamborghini Urus. Oh, that Ferrari wasn't the F8. It's actually a SF90. Cool. Is it? Is it SF90 or F8? Looks like an SF90. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about the Ferrari, tell me. I hate to give out bad information and look like an idiot, so. More Huracans. Aventador S with an SVJ wing on it. Ferrari 812. Is that an 8? Is it an 812? Yep. And another Ferrari. This is actually the Aventador that's in my other video with the loud exhaust, the Gintani one. This is the black one. It just got a camel wrap on it with an SVJ wing. But this car is cool. And his exhaust is loud as hell. He's always here. I didn't even realize it was the same car until just now. And we have a row of Nissan Zs. The new Z, 370Z. One of the cars I was considering getting, but my stupid IS250 decided to break down and force me to buy an Altima. So, yeah. I actually was, when I was telling you I wanted to get a two-seater and some was convertibles, my options was 370Z, Porsche Cayman, Porsche Boxster. Yeah, those are the three cars I was mainly looking at. 350Z, old school 300ZX 2+2. Another 300ZX twin turbos. I remember back in the early 90s, a few of my buddies had these. In the early 90s, they had these 300ZXs, 80s 300ZXs. A few of my buddies in Baltimore had these too, in the early 90s, late 80s. Old school Z. Old school, 280ZXs. These are cool. And as I told y'all, there's a few Skylines here. Here's one of them. Okay. Here's another 300ZX. And I don't know what this is. Stagia. I don't know what a Stagia is. Stagia. I don't know what this is. This looks cool. This little station wagon. Oh, it's a Nissan. This is cool. I've never seen one of these before. Never even heard of it. Yeah, Nissan Stagia. That's cool. And as I told y'all, there's a bunch of, it's okay. There's a bunch of Skylines here. Bunch of them. Nice little row of these. And behind me is the Porsche row. And one little car that I do want, but realistically right now I can't afford it. They cost a little more than boxes and stuff. Is the Lotus Exige and the Lotus Elise. My son loves this car. Every time we come here, he sees this car, he just likes this thing. This would be a cool car for him to ride in with me, like a little go-kart. This thing is cool. I like this. I do want one of these. I eventually will get one. I just can't afford it right now. You know, I'm not one of these fake internet guys trying to make myself be more than what I am. I can't afford it right now. But when I can afford one, I will get one of these. Either an Exige or Elise. Or Elise first, then when I get more money, trade it in for an Exige. These are nice. I like these. I always like them. Of course, we got Porsches, 944s. And old school Jaguar. Is that an E-Type? I think that's what it is, an E-Type.
We were in Knoxville. What was it? 3 weeks ago?
Ferrari FF. One of my buddies in New York has a nice Ferrari FF. When I go up there, next time I'm in New York, I'm gonna ask him, can I borrow his car and do like a review video on it. My boy got a real nice one. It's sick. When I tell you it's sick, the interior, everything is crazy. I gotta do a video on his Ferrari next time I'm in New York. And of course, the car I was supposed to get, instead of an Altima, I was supposed to get rid of the IS250 this summer and get one of these. But unfortunately, I was forced to buy an Altima. I don't know, hopefully I can still get one of these in the near future. Another Boxster, 911s. This is pretty much the Porsche aisle. Oh, a McLaren GT back there. Oh, RC Lowrider. That's cool. And it's hitting switches. Porsche Taycan. This car, I'm not like a huge fan of EVs, but the Taycan, not these particular ones, the station wagon one, what they call it, the Sport Turismo, I like those. The Taycan, if I had the means to just have an extra car, just like a cool car, I would buy a Taycan Sport Turismo. The wagon, that looks so cool. I would just buy one because I just like it. Even though I'm not into EVs, that's the one EV I would buy. That car is cool. Old school sports or Speedster. Old school 93911. Targa. Over there, the black one, but there's people standing in the way right now. And there's another old school 93911. Rolls Royce Ghost. Cool. Okay, we got another Lotus. This one is the Elise. Like I said, these are cool cars. My favorite little go-kart car. I got another little favorite car that's like a little go-kart, but that costs, those, they up there in the same price range. The Elise, they're a little newer. That's the Alfa Romeo 4C. That's another car that's cool. I don't see one of them here today. It usually be a couple of them here, but I don't see none today. In this row, we have a lot of American muscle, Corvettes and Mopar. A whole bunch of American muscle down this whole aisle with a Supra in the middle. One little lonely Supra surrounded by American muscle. I told you, they love these things in Atlanta like New York is like Honda Accords. Look, Corvettes, Camaros, and everything Mopar. And when you look at this, in the middle of all this, we got a Prius. This thing is hilarious. Okay, we got a few Benzes. And I don't know what that's going here, the Kia, but it's there.
How y'all doing today?
Fine, how you doing?
Doing well.
All right.
Get rid of all this stuff out of my truck.
Okay.
You don't think so? Cadillacs are nice.
Old school 80s Trans Am GTA. With interesting, I don't know if that's paint, chalk, or whatever. That's interesting.